Hey there guys, E3 season is right around the corner and I'm sure you want to be kept up with everything that's going on into the E3 weekend, so make sure to subscribe. Welcome to End Credits, a video game news show dedicated to keeping you caught up with everything that's going on in the video game wilderness as efficiently as possible. 4 news stories in 5 minutes or less, let's get started. Just when you thought that Valve couldn't get any more hands-off than they already are, they told us they're stepping even further back from policing what they've been doing. Yes, it was told to us in quite the community post that Valve no longer felt the need to police what enters the storefront. As long as it's not illegal or trolling, of course. In the post, they had this to say, quote, "So we ended up going back to one of the principles in the forefront of our minds when we started Steam, and more recently when we worked on Steam Direct to open up the store to many more developers. Valve shouldn't be the ones deciding this. If you're a player, we shouldn't be choosing for you what content you can or can't buy. If you're a developer, we shouldn't be choosing what content you're allowed to create. Those choices should be yours to make." And this presents a very interesting question. Should a storefront curate the items they have on sale if it means the people who are shopping aren't able to enjoy what it is that they enjoy and are willing to pay for? Depending on what side you look at this from, you're either going to see this as sheer laziness and not wanting to quality control your store, and the other side in saying that Steam is a place where anyone can and should be able to flourish. If people want to buy shady or poorly made games, they should be able to. It's their money. Either way you look at this, I sense immense change coming. Over on Kotaku, Jason Schreier posted a very worrying article on the delay of Crackdown 3. According to the article, a few people who know of the game's plans for release say that the game is being pushed to 2019. Now, if we take a step back, we can try to look at the whole picture here. We can see that it's quite a bit of a muddy painting. At E3 of 2014, Crackdown 3 was formally announced. Then in November of last year, Microsoft announced that E3 would be launching with the Xbox One X. Okay, cool. Now it was pushed even further back to earlier this year, and now it's basically summer and we've had no word on it. Personally, as someone who bought an Xbox One with the hopes that I'd be able to enjoy this game as well as some of the others that were promised, I'm a bit disappointed. But hey, Miyamoto once said himself, a delayed game is eventually good. A rushed game is forever bad. Now, I think that no matter what, if this game incubates longer, we'll never know how bad it could have been. And for me, that may make it worth all of the waiting. That is, if the delay is true. So Overwatch is turning 2. The popular team hero shooter is celebrating its 2nd birthday in true Blizzard fashion, and they're ready to reward you, the players, for sticking with them. Starting this Friday, June 8th until Monday, June 11th, Overwatch will be granting players double XP. Now, the XP buff will stack with other XP modifiers like group play, so get your pals together and get going. But if that wasn't enough to get you excited, the anniversary fun doesn't stop there. Yes, they are going to be altering Symmetra's ultimate and allowing her to throw her turrets, so look forward to that. This is how you keep a game going. Always great to see fans being rewarded for their time and, honestly, their money. Finally, a quick story about the Pokemon game slated for next year. In an issue of Famitsu magazine, Pokemon Company CEO Ishihara told us a few things regarding why we're getting Pokemon Let's Go and what to expect from the next Pokemon next year. Effectively, it boils down to Let's Go is the result of short development time, which makes a ton of sense seeing as to how they had absolutely nothing to share with us last year. As far as the Pokemon game for next year, well, from what he told the magazine, the game will most definitely not be an entry game and that it's more for longtime Pokemon fans. He then went to say that this game is something that he wants Pokemon fans to say, "This is what we've been waiting for." Now, if that doesn't get you super hyped, I don't know what will. Clearly, there is something for every level of Pokemon fan on its way. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to let us know how each and every one of these stories made you feel in the comments below. And as always, stay perfect. Roll credits. Hey there, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to sound off in the comments if you liked what you saw. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. If you didn't, hey, sorry to hear that, but you might like something else on the channel. Who knows? And if you got the time, make sure to check all the links in the bio. Got things from our merch store to our Twitters, and hell, might be a giveaway in there.